All right, let's get started. Today, Mikey and I will go and take care of our farm. It's time to gather a lot of vegetables.
Yes, that's exactly what we'll do, and I hope the villagers won't bother us again, as they always like to do.
Mikey, your hopes are dashed. The villagers really did park their car on our farm.
Villagers, take the car away immediately. Why did you even come here? You can't park here. This is our farm.
We thought that this would really be a good place to park our car. There's nothing wrong with that. If you have any complaints, then please go.
Move the car immediately before we have a conflict. It seems to me that none of us will need it now.
Mikey and JJ, you're not even presidents to tell us where to park our cars. That's why we won't even listen to you and your words. We park our cars wherever we want. If necessary, we will come to your home and park the car there. Don't make us angry and go away from here to your home to cry.
That's the kind of problem we have with the villagers, friends. They really do whatever they want, but I'm sure we'll be able to teach them a lesson very soon.
JJ, let's go home as quickly as possible. I can't stand them anymore. They really do whatever they want, and that's why we need to get revenge on them somehow. I'm really ready to do a lot to punish them. Just come up with a plan, and then they will definitely pay for everything they did to us. That will be their punishment.
Mikey, we have to punish them in some special way. Wait, have the villagers really come to laugh at us again? We'll drive them away right now.
Oh, Mikey and JJ, I'm so glad you're home and I didn't have to look for you. I have really serious news for you. Can we talk?
We didn't plan anything against the villagers, so you can't blame us. We didn't want to do anything so secretive and mean.
What? I don't understand what you're talking about, Mikey. Anyway, I have much more important news for you. Are you ready?
Come on, tell us quickly.
You were made real presidents. All the villagers elected you, but Mikey is a poor president and JJ is a rich president.
What? This really isn't a prank on us? Are we really going to become real presidents? That's incredibly cool.
Yes, we've always dreamed of changing the laws in the village and being responsible for it. This is exactly the cool way for us to take revenge on everyone who was against us.
I wanted to show you the mansion where you'll live. Since you're presidents, you can really do whatever you want in the village. We'll only listen to you from now on. But before we continue, you must speak. Dear friends, the new presidents of our village, Mikey and JJ.
Okay, we'll get dressed now and go out and talk. It's really exciting, but we can really change our village. Mikey, let's go as quickly as possible. I want to tell them everything they did to us. That's why we'll definitely be able to punish all the bad villagers.
So, Presidents Mikey and JJ, you have to say about the first law that will be for our village. It should really be the most interesting thing you can think of.
It's all very simple, friends. The villagers in our village will no longer be able to park badly. Those who did this, their cars will be destroyed and burned in lava.
Yes, this is our first law that will punish all those who do not know how to park and drive a car. If you do not know how or do not want to, we will simply take them away from you. That's why every villager will have to listen to us and ask us for permission to park their car. If you don't agree, we'll take them away and burn them in lava.
What a great law! Now our village will truly have real law and order. I'll tell my golems to find all such cars and burn them. It will truly be a demonstration experience.
Advisor, we demand that such people be found immediately and punished. We must show everyone that the new presidents Mikey and JJ will not tolerate anyone breaking the law. We will punish them all.
Yes, one of these cars is currently parked on our farm. This car is destroying the presidential farm, and we must punish the villagers who did this as quickly as possible. We will destroy them.
If things are really as bad as you say, then we will immediately go there and find out everything. We will punish everyone who is to blame and really show that we are serious. We will listen to your instructions and do everything you say. You will command the entire village and build its policies and laws.
This machine, according to our law, it must be confiscated and destroyed in the lava. The villagers must understand that you definitely shouldn't joke with us.
Okay, we'll organize everything now and you really will just have to throw this car into the lava. This is a good lesson for someone who doesn't know how to park or is bothering someone else with their parking.
JJ, this is definitely a victory over the villagers. We'll burn his car now and show him our strength.
Yes, we must show that we are not to be trifled with. We must destroy the machine and fill it with lava. Then we will be feared and respected.
If you decide so, then no one in the village will be able to stop you. You are the most important people here now, and your word is law. You must remember this.
It is really very cool that they decided to elect us presidents. Now, we will definitely be able to change the whole village into something better. I am sure that we have the strength to do this, and we must do all this as quickly as possible.
Yes, Mikey, that is the point. We must change the village and all the villagers so that they do not prank without reason and do not mock anyone. We must show them a good example and we will punish everyone who goes against us. It does not matter who it is and what he wants. Now Mikey and I are presidents and everything will be as we want. We are now the law in this village.
Mikey and JJ, follow me. Since you've already punished the villagers, it's time to show them your homes. You'll have security here to protect you 24/7. But Mikey, this isn't your house. This is Rich JJ's house. You're a poor president.
Wow, I really have a big mansion. I can do whatever I want here. I wonder where Mikey will live.
Yes, I'm very curious. Where will my mansion or house be? Tell me right now!
Your house will be a little smaller, but it's still very big for our village. You must understand that you are presidents of different statuses, rich and poor.
This is not very fair at all. I also want to live in a rich house. Apparently, I was definitely deceived somewhere.
While I have a rich mansion, Mikey's house is made of mud. This is also very funny, friends.
As I already said, this entire house is your president, JJ. Here you have security, surveillance, the best cars, swimming pools, recreation areas, and much more.
Wow, I really think you did a good job. I love this house, and I definitely want to continue living in it. Can you also put a couple of cool diving boards right next to the water? I want to jump on them and really have fun.
Sure, I'm ready to do almost anything you ask. It's really part of my job and I really want to help you. In any case, you and Mikey will be just the best presidents and I hope you can teach the villagers a good life.
Okay, villager, I want to issue a new decree now. It will be a really serious punishment for the villagers, but we will use all this for the development of the village. I want you to go to the village with the guards and collect all the emeralds from the villagers. Do it as soon as possible if you can.
I understood my order perfectly. I'll go talk to Mikey some more and pitch him this idea. After that, we'll go collect all the emeralds from the villagers.
Yes, you can go. Just don't be too late. I want to have all the emeralds in the village as soon as possible. I'll figure out what to spend them on later. Friends, just look at how cool my cars are. They're the most expensive in the world and I'm the only one with them. Mikey would definitely be jealous of that. But now we'll wait for the results of the collection and then we'll see what the villagers say. They made me too angry and offended Mikey and me. I hope that this will definitely help restore order and that the villagers will learn a lesson. If not, then everything will get worse and worse each time.
JJ, we're conducting an operation to collect all the emeralds. So far, everything is going really well and the villagers are giving them back.
Great news! Collect all the emeralds immediately as quickly as possible, and then we can find out what all these villagers think of us. They will really be angry, but this is all for them. Then I want to start rebuilding the village with all these emeralds and make it a real city. It will be difficult, but we can do it. By the way, what is Mikey doing there? I haven't seen him for a long time. Wait, is that Mikey? Why is he climbing towards my house through the sky?
I need to build as quickly as possible before JJ notices me. This will be my chance to even the odds and the money we have. I need to act faster.
Of course, I wonder what Mikey is up to, but I still need to stop him. Wait, does he have TNT in his hands? Does he really want to blow up my mansion? Mikey, do you really think I can't see you? Get down from there immediately and go away. You can't just blow up my mansion.
Oh no, JJ got suspicious and found me. I need to blow up his TNT as quickly as possible so he doesn't have time to do anything.
I need to stop him from doing all this right now. That's why I'm going to go to the basement and get the flare gun. That way I can knock Mikey down. He has no right to climb onto my territory, much less blow anything up. We need to show him who's boss among us.
JJ, don't even think about shooting me with a flare. I'll get really angry then, and we'll share control of the village. Is that what you want?
You started all this in the first place and built a house near me. You wanted to blow up the TNT. What kind of trust are we talking about? I'm not going to work with you. So Mikey, don't even think about coming onto my property. Take that! This is what happens every time you try to destroy my mansion.
It's not over yet, and I can definitely punish you. I just need to come up with a plan as soon as possible to make us equal to each other and not poor and rich.
Mikey, this won't happen. I'm already dictating the rules and you agree to them. That's why don't even think about filming me. The two of us can get to the very end anyway. Mikey started closing the windows in his house. That means he's cooking up some kind of cunning plan. I need to figure out how to answer him. I need to punish Mikey too and teach him a lesson. That's why I need to get inside his house. I don't want any conflict between us, but he was the one who wanted to climb in and destroy everything with TNT first. That's why I need to understand whether he understood me or not. If not, then we'll continue to prank Mikey and somehow interfere with him until he gets bored. It'll really be more fun than I thought. That's how friends are. That's why I'll take the hook and of course TNT. I'll try to attack Mikey with his own weapon. It'll be really fun, and I hope I can thwart all of Mikey's cunning plans. I have to make sure that we don't quarrel. I'll destroy his house a little, but that's to scare him. In any case, I'll be able to pay with emeralds to restore his house. I am really interested in what he will think about next, and how we can help him. It is really very interesting, and I hope that we can bring this to the very end as quickly as possible. Mikey might get so upset with me because of this inequality that he'll want to destroy both me and my mansion and take all the money. That's how friends are? Great! We managed to get on his roof, and now all that's left for me is just a little bit. I just need to plant a couple of TNTs, get inside, and foil all of Mikey's plans. It's going to be really easy, I think. I don't think he'll be too upset that his horrible house will be a little more destroyed, but we'll be able to find out all of Mikey's secret plans and thwart him. But it's really my style to prank Mikey, find out all of his secret plans, and then punish him for it. This time it'll be exactly the same. That's why he's my best friend. We can always have fun, even if we fight a lot. Wait, what? What are these weird footprints? Did someone really kidnap President Mikey? He was just here. Apparently, while I was climbing in and running after him, someone got inside and decided to attack him and kidnap him. This really isn't a drill. I need to gather those who will go to save Mikey and together with them pull him out of trouble. I hope that I can bring the matter to the very end and win. But while there are traces, I need to track down where he was taken and who did it. As soon as I find them, I will definitely gather an army of guards, and together we will go save Mikey from trouble. They could not have gone far, and that is why we must bring this to the very end and win. It will be really very interesting. I just can't believe that someone decided to steal President Mikey. It's really terrible. If someone in the village finds out, it will be bad for us. My task is to save my friend and our reputation. We really need to show ourselves from a strong side and that we can stand up for ourselves. Great, friends, I really found a secret bandit base. Most likely it is some kind of abandoned prison. There are indeed a lot of bandits, but my plan is to have the guard golems help me and we can destroy all the enemies. Together, we will definitely be stronger. We just need to win and destroy everyone without hurting Mikey. We need to take him out without any damage and do our best. I really want to deal with all of this and show my best side. The faster we do all of this, the better it will be. Okay, since I've already found Mikey and I have at least some kind of plan, then we just need to follow it and make the guards fight the bandits. They can leave or transport Mikey at any time. That's why I can't waste too much time. I need to get back to my mansion. I need to gather my guards and go back immediately. The bandits will definitely be trapped and it will be much easier to defeat them. That's why, if we can see this through to the very end, we will definitely win. My golems will be more numerous and we will be stronger. That's the main thing. I also took the weapon because I will take part in the battle. We will definitely be able to win because we are going to save Mikey. Our goal in this battle is much stronger than our enemy. That's why we will definitely be able to stop them and destroy them. Golems, move as quickly as possible. We need to save Mikey from these bandits. We must destroy everyone who gets in our way. That's why I hope that your strength will be enough for me to save Mikey and stop these kidnappings in our dear village. I really hope we can put up a good fight. Guards, get ready, because very soon we will be fighting against an army of bandits. We must show ourselves as best as possible and destroy them all. We must not let a single bandit go and punish everyone who took part in this. Now, there will be a truly epic battle in which I will be able to destroy all these bandits. They are not a problem for me at all. We must destroy them all. Only after that will we be able to pull Mikey out and return him to the village. I hope that there are no problems and we can see it through to the end. This is the most important thing. This will be a decisive battle that will determine whether I can pull Mikey out or not. If I fail, it will be just terrible. I will never forgive you, and of course I will destroy everyone. This will be the most important thing, and we must decide everything here and now, because we have other problems completely. Do you understand? Each of you will be destroyed and I will save Mikey, because he doesn't deserve to be in jail. It won't happen, and I'll stop all of this. Even though there are a lot of bandits, I'm ready to destroy them all. They definitely won't be able to do anything to me, and I'll go further and further. That's the most important thing. The golems and I are going further and further and destroying them more than they destroy us. That's why we have every chance of saving Mikey. He's waiting for us to come for him. We made it because they couldn't take him away. That's why his salvation is only a matter of time. We'll be able to return and restore everything. Of course, for some reason I thought that these bandits would be much stronger, but everything turned out to be much simpler. But on the other hand, that's even good. I also need to join the fight and destroy all the bandits who are inside. That will also be useful, and then we'll be able to get Mikey out. It's just a question of where he is.
JJ, get me out as quickly as possible. Let's escape from here. I don't want to stay here any longer while all these bandits are here. We have to go home and be safe.
Yoo-hoo, friends, we did it! We were able to defeat the bandits and find Mikey. He's in jail, and we have to get him out as fast as possible.
You still managed to save me. It was really tense. I thought they would have time to take me away, and we would have said goodbye to you forever.
Anyway, we're taking you back to the village. We've accomplished the mission, and I hope we can live together now, like cool friends.
Great! I want to go back to the village as fast as possible so I can feel safe. That's my #1 goal. I want to go back to my home.
Mikey, my home is now your home. I decided that we should forgive all the grievances and move on. You and I have to be friends together and not let each other down. Now Mikey and I will definitely spend all our time together, and we will be the same presidents. We still have to change the whole village. That's why, friends, there are many changes waiting for us. That's why we will already say goodbye to you. See you very soon, and bye everyone.